In this clip, we're going to discuss if you want to enter like a daily count or setting up a daily count sheet. To start with, you want to go into Settings, Inventory Setup, and then go into Count Groups. Once you're in Count Groups, you could set up your daily count group. For example, you might want to just call it, daily count. Once you've added this daily count, you can then go into your inventory and go to Edit Inventory Items. From your Edit Inventory Items, you will then go in and decide which items you want to add to your daily count sheet. And this can cover a variety of different groups. So for example, you could add some beer, some wine, but not every beer and wine. You might also want to add some steaks or some seafood, some higher volume things. Once this opens, I will show you how to do that. So once you've opened up your inventory count, you can now highlight an item that you want to add to your daily count sheet. Right-click on it and choose Count Groups. Once you've chosen your count groups, you can now see the name of the count group that you created and simply check that box and hit OK. So I've added a beer. I can scroll down. Perhaps I want to add some buttermilk, or some, here, I'll add some cheese. Once again, right-clicking, choosing count groups and checking a box. And I'll add a draft beer. And so on and so on. Once you've added the items that you want to your daily count group, you're ready to go take a daily inventory. To do that, you would go into your inventory count, select the date, once this is open, we'll create a count sheet specific for that daily group. So from here, you can click your binoculars and choose custom. And what I may actually want to do is choose a format that's similar. So I'm going to once again choose my binoculars and choose my worksheet. This is the format I want to use for a count sheet. So now I can choose my binoculars again, hit custom, and here I can say I want to show all groups. However, I only want to show my count group for the daily count. Perhaps I will also rename this worksheet daily. Once I've made these changes, I'm going to save my format so this saves in a permanent report, and I'm going to choose OK. Now notice those are the 3 items that I've added, and also notice when I click my binoculars, I now have a worksheet for my daily report. I'm now ready to print this and walk around and count the daily items that I need to count. I'll then do the same thing under my count sheet. So by choosing custom again, once again, I'm going to open this up to all groups, change my count group again to daily count, and this time I'll change this report. Once again, I'll save this report so that I keep this format permanent. And now I have a report where I can go in, double click, and add my counts just for the items that I've added to my sheet. The one thing you'll need to make sure of is that when you're doing a daily count of a few specific